What should have stayed calm took a sharp turn when Karen stepped in. A small moment escalates fast, and Iron Age captures how control slips away. A YouTube streamer is live when a woman objects to being filmed and quickly turns aggressive. Fearing for his safety, the streamer uses pepper spray to defend himself.
Something wrong?
Selfie stick me?
Yeah.
Why?
We're in public.
What are you doing? You're filming yourself?
I'm live streaming.
Live streaming on what?
On YouTube.
Huh?
On YouTube.
For what reason?
What do you mean, what reason?
Why are you live streaming?
Because that's what I do. I travel around, I go out there,
Travel around
and I live stream my life.
You travel around and live stream people? You're laughing at me. Really?
Get away.
Hey, I'm filming you too. Oh my god, what the dude?
Get away.
Police! Police! This guy's pepper spraying people. Police! This guy pepper spraying me right now.
Don't attack people.
Come on, we gotta go. We gotta go.
Aggressive Karen ignores warnings and gets dropped with a right jab.
Go. Really?
Hey, some more now, honey. I might have broken your nose. Come on. I might have broken your nose. Come on. I take fighting classes. UFC.
Kevin melts down mid-flight, screaming and insulting everyone while refusing to leave. Passengers back the crew, he's restrained, and cops remove him to loud cheers.
Hit me, you lying ass. He's a loser. Oh, you're fighting me over him? Never did this. I have to get my bag.
Get your bag.
Oh, you take care of your kids? Take care of your kids.
No, I'm not playing. Go.
You started this. Assault! Abuse! Go to cops! Don't touch me! Don't touch me! I'm being treated like a person right now.
A driver completely loses control and crashes into cyclists in a dangerous incident. Police arrive quickly, put him in cuffs, and tow the car as the reality of his actions sets in. A man calls out Kevin for littering, and he instantly blows up. What should have been about trash turns into curses and threats, but he stays calm and doesn't budge.
You're about to be scared. You're about to be scared.
Baby, go. Take it.
Karen kicks the car after failing to open it, then jumps inside when the man steps out, only to be dragged right back out. A drunk couple in Russia start trouble with the wrong man. The woman provokes him, filming, yelling, and throwing the first hit. Her intoxicated boyfriend steps in, and the situation quickly turns against both of them. An airport passenger erupts into chaos, yelling, wrecking screens, and acting out in public. Onlookers stare as he starts attacking the glass doors, with no sign of calm or control. Karen slaps a man during a heated crowd dispute, expecting no consequences. He hits back immediately, dropping her as the crowd reacts.
Ma'am, can you let me go? I hate a woman, but like this has
Watch
to.
what happens.
A man films a Karen who won't leave him alone and keeps ranting. After repeated warnings, he finally snaps and puts an end to it, sending her on her way.
Now get on my face.
An angry Karen loses it at McDonald's over a long wait and clashes with an employee. Chaos breaks out moments later.
Don't play with me.
Everybody. Hold on.
Kevin mouths off at employees and customers, acting untouchable. He takes it too far and gets dropped, ending the rant fast.
Let me talk? You don't even know me. Unlike you, I got a brain. Where are you?
I'm just asking a question. Do you want to go? Everybody wants to go. If we have rules,
You don't know where the flight is going.
A fed-up flight attendant fires back at loud passengers and calls for backup. The flight is delayed an hour before police board, threaten force, and remove the troublemakers.
every single passenger on the screen is going to come on, and then the three of y'all are with them not reporting and with them denying you
Well, folks, just an update here, as you can tell.
An Atlanta food fight erupts as customers and employees clash, sending plates, cups, and knives flying. A woman films a Karen employee denying her the sauce she already bought, smirking while refusing. One sharp comeback later, the sauce suddenly appears.
Me, I'm talking! I asked him, I said, excuse me, sir, can I have a sweet and sour sauce? $9.75, it comes with the meal. He's refusing to give me the sauce. No good reason. No good reason. Just doesn't want to give me the sauce that it comes with the meal. It comes. I didn't say no thanks. I said continue. Okay, so but I paid for it. Sweet and sour, sir, please. And I will now. Thank you. And guess what? Now I know how you roll. I won't make that mistake.
Well, my name is Trouble, and this is Mrs.
A couple catches sand thieves in the act. The guy tries to brush it off with a weak excuse, but it doesn't fly. They rush off, leaving the evidence behind. License plates included.
Right, so no offense. I don't know you. Why should I take your word that you talked to a guy?
Exactly.
Okay.
It's fine.
Right, absolutely.
Okay. But you're making it a bigger deal than it is.
We're not evil people.
It's
Excuse
like
me, we're not evil people.
no, and I'm no,
and
and
somebody else.
if they said that you guys different, I'm sure you're not going to do the yard work tonight, right? Yeah. I was gonna say, like, if they come back, like when they come back tomorrow, then
I'm laughing at the situation because you like drama.
That you're causing, my guy.
I am. I know.
I know.
Sorry.
I know. You're so mature too.
Oh my God.
Look at this guy. This guy's a.
no, we're taking your word for it. We're just listening to her.
Karen demands entry to a closed restaurant, claiming her phone is inside. When refused, she slams the glass, screams, and puts on a bizarre performance until staff warn police are coming. Karen loses it at the drive-thru over one thing. They're out of apple pie. A full meltdown over dessert.
He's laughing at me. I will remember. Wait for me.
Karen melts down mid-flight, harassing another passenger with non-stop screaming and insults, turning the cabin into chaos.
Listen to your people. Back to me. Exactly. I don't give a.
Kevin roams Toronto recording strangers, invading their space and shouting about his right to film. He keeps pushing until people finally leave.
Can you buzz?
It's a public place.
Record yourself. Why are you recording us? Like, we're totally weird.
You are in a public. You are in a public. You have no privacy. Get the out of here if you don't like it. You have no privacy. I'm tired of this. I got out here because I've been here before you.
Kevin tries to cut the bank line after waiting in his car, ignoring everyone else. One fed-up customer steps in and shuts the entitlement down.
Hey, it's not having this in here.
Right, but he come up here with that crap. He was here, I told him, you can ask that little lady. I told him that. Don't try that no more.
Karen is caught on camera stirring up drama at a business again. Employees already know her routine and ban her on the spot. She plays innocent, but the act doesn't land.
Right? No, ma'am, it's not. No, you want to see my ID? You always come in here. May I place my order, please? Because, may I place my order, please? You want to see my ID? I'm not Valerie. I'm not Valerie. I want a number one. Carry out.
Односторонняя здорова, нельзя.
Очень рада, мы блондинки. Можете нас просто объехать?
Ты сейчас просто ГАИ позвоню, приедут люди.
Вам зачем? Вам что?
Нельзя так ездить.
Karen gets furious at a man with a dash cam blocking her from entering a one-way street. While her passenger tries to talk it out, she jumps onto his windshield and smashes it. Karen loses it on the highway, tailgating and throwing things at the car ahead. Traffic shuts her down, and the driver in front gets the last laugh.
Got this crazy.
What happened?
Well, man, why are you screaming?
Karen screams non-stop, then breaks down in tears as the repo man shows up to take her Corvette.
When you done screaming, can you tell me why you're screaming?
I live in this apartment. What happened? What happened?
I look like I'm okay? Don't come up in my face here because I hit hard.
A woman refuses to stay silent as ICE agents detain her family member. She boldly calls them out, stands her ground through their insults, and walks away unshaken.
That's why you gotta hide your face.
You wanna go to jail?
You call me my mother, I can tell you anything. Hit me! You ain't got me, nobody's scared of you. Yeah, I got rings on, bitch, so me and you gonna fight, you a bitch. That's why you gotta hide your face. My face ain't hidden. I'm American, you stupid bitch. I'm sure this is their press. You know what to do? Tell it. No. Get on the news. Let Trump see it.
You need to check her. Her customer service is horrible. She's very rude. She's not looking around like, who you talking to? I'm talking to you. You do at your job? This what you do at your job? Thanks for letting me go viral.
A woman films a Karen Planet Fitness employee losing control, yelling and trying to fight before being restrained. Even locked away, she keeps raging.
You see how disrespectful she is? I will sue the out of y'all. I want you to touch me, baby. I'll be a rich bitch today.
If there really was a legal issue, there were proper procedures to handle it. Instead, Karen turned it into a loud public scene and stuck her nose where it didn't belong.
These surfaces, hair, extensions. Why are you doing it here? It's a public park. It's a public park. Do you own the park? Can people pick up here?
It looks like a drug deal.
I don't care what it looks like. Call the police. Lady,
If
I
that's
don't
your
have
house,
to.
do it at your house.
If there's a problem, tell someone.
Thank you. I definitely appreciate it. Thank you, love.
Copy if you need anything else.
I will. Thank you.
I want a refund for my own. You're gonna have to remake me.
Customers lose it at Subway, demanding refunds over their sandwiches. Complaints spread fast until the whole store is arguing for do-overs.
Every sandwich, they're all gonna go to waste now. You're losing more money, not refunding me £2. I'm sorry, whoever sandwiches these are. I am sorry. Oh, you've left these sandwiches up.
I know, you just left it here. It's starving. My son has a chicken tikka sandwich with hash browns outside. He put his hash browns in there. He's autistic, he won't eat it like that.
You're gonna do ring the police over
And that's a separate order, that's a separate person. That's not even the same person.
Just give her the money back.
I just want my money back. Yeah, I don't mention it.
No, she just wants the money back. Just give her a refund and don't figure the orders right.
My son's starving. Can you do his sandwich again, please? Same sandwich, yeah, not with the hash browns inside it.
That attitude alone is wild enough to make anyone want to poke the bear. She's just asking for trouble.
Yeah, I said that. Go to hell because you are a criminal.
What did I do that was criminal?
You are not respecting others' property. You are throwing your garbage in other person's property, in my property.
Videotape of
Shut
you
up.
do it.
What garbage?
It's landing from my trees. That's exactly
And then you are
correct.
throwing it in my yard. Idiot.
You must want to be internet famous today, huh, baby? I don't care. I'm at work.
An Uber Eats driver exposes Karen for claiming her order was missing while she's holding the drink in plain sight. She shrugs it off and pretends nothing's wrong.
If you believe in God, I will repent. Lying and stealing. So glad that I'm safe enough and comfortable enough with myself because I'm a recovering alcoholic. It's not. You're not even trying to apologize or anything. So what? You already called out and you're basically saying you did it. You're not. So the right thing to do would be to apologize, right? Right. Okay. Shouldn't try that again, especially when you don't know if you first trip or not. Or just don't do it. You was right down the street. Went to have McDonald's in a big red, large. Yeah. Can you make sure it's fresh, please?
Yo,
This vicious Karen makes false accusations, ignores police officers on scene, and even attempts to assault an employee.
Well, he ain't trying to do nothing.
Ma'am, the best thing to do is get in the car. Ma'am, the best thing to do is get in the car. Ma'am, the best thing to do is get in the car. Please get in the car. Listen, ma'am. Listen, the authorities are right there. Don't ever try to. You're welcome to the authorities.
Yo!
Don't you ever try to molest me again. Right now, why don't you shut your mouth?
I'm gonna wait for the people in front of me to get up. That's how we do it.
Karen loses control mid-flight, snapping at passengers and attacking anyone who speaks up. Her anger spirals as hateful remarks fill the cabin, and everyone watches the chaos unfold.
You guys are so funny. You're the Karens about it because you're the one, nobody's bothering you. It's not even if you're...
F-bombs.
Yep. Because you've never said one. I can tell you have. Oh, yes.
You can be a jerk. No, you're not going to insult someone because of an accent. We're not doing that.
Don't put your finger at me.
I need my receipt.
A man records a drive-thru employee on a power trip who refuses proper service, half fills the order, slams the window, and walks off like control was the real product.
Pictures all you want to.
You ain't supposed to take the food out the window and bring them back in the window. She just took these down. Let's see what she gave us. I told her she ain't had no seasoning on the fries.
Porta-potty, bruh! You see me in the window.
What?
Open the door, bruh.
Wait. Oh my God. You were okay.
Open the door, man.
You were all right.
A man loses it after a woman duct tapes him shut inside a porta-potty.
Alright, I cut it.
Bro, that's...
What? That was a lot of tape, wasn't it?
Well, she's not funny!
I'm sorry. I'm
But
sorry.
That tape not funny, bro. Duct tape!
It's pissed.
You laughing, bro.
I'm sorry. You alright?
What's up, bro? Get out my face, bro.
You made it out.
Get out my face!
Okay. Jesus.
Karen flips out over a 10-cent bag at Dollar Tree, plays the victim, and gets shut down when the employee finally stands firm.
Yeah, not the whole time, but I'm recording. Mm-hmm.
You're so welcome, sweetheart. I'm so sorry.
You're doing an ad for Dunkin' Donuts outside my store?
No. I know. I saw this and I was like, I'm coming.
You can finish your donut.
Thank you.
While recording an OOTD at a cafe, she's abruptly interrupted by an employee over an outside drink and told to leave on the spot.
And then she kicked me out because she said, we don't do outside drinks in here. But I got me and cheese Danish, so I got it. Let's try it and rate it 1 through 10.
Karen and her husband suddenly found somewhere else to be the moment they were asked to identify themselves. Confidence vanished real quick.
Who are you? It's not comfortable for me. You work for the city. If you give me your badge number and your name, I will show you on my permit. Why should I give you my name? What is your name?
But honestly, what did you throw it? What did you throw it?
I've never seen anything so disgusting in my life.
Disgusting? It's sexy Patrick.
No, you're disgusting. You're like a pig.
You know what? You can play that game.
See me, I'm 70 years old and I'm in shape.
Okay, but you probably didn't have a childhood like I did, sir. You're disgusting.
Not good.
You're disgusting.
Okay, here I am, disgusting.
Creators are minding their own business filming when Boomer Kevin rolls up with his own camera and starts mocking them. The situation escalates as he overdoes it and she pushes back.
You do realize that you've planted those trees on the property line.
A woman confronts an unhinged Karen neighbor who keeps climbing over her fence to plant trees on her property.
You see there's a stake there, and you see there's a stake there. Look down at your feet, there's the stake. Right, okay? It is creepy that you climb over the with a ladder onto over the fence. And I've called the police, and that is what they call a public drain easement. And why would you do that? You think it's normal to climb over a fence with a ladder? It's not on your property. If you look at the stake, it is on my property. I've lived here long enough that you know what? You should have planted this stuff before I moved in. No, you didn't, because you've been climbing over here for a month now. And you've been climbing over and planting this stuff since then. And in fact, you're standing on my property right now. You think it's normal and okay to climb over a fence into somebody else's property?
You're standing on our yard right now. Yes, you are.
You're serious. There is something wrong that you think it's okay to climb with a stepladder.
Two women argue in the McDonald's drive-thru, hurling insults from their cars. The fight peaks when one shouts, "You're broke!"
Let's make you viral.
A mother out shopping who steps in to confront a woman she saw scolding her daughter.
You do not approach a child, a 9-year-old child. You don't do that. You had no business. Shut up. Girl, I'm 40 years old. You can't tell me to shut up. Yeah, act like it. You had no business approaching my 9-year-old child who apologized. You had no business saying anything to my 9-year-old daughter. Yes, you had no business doing that. Yes, you did. I'm talking to you. You could talk to my husband. You could talk to a man. I'm talking to her. Yeah, you can keep walking. You're gonna go viral.
I'm gonna ask you to pull away again before I
Now
call
listen.
the sheriff.
Karen manager at McDonald's ignores a customer at the speaker, then refuses service at the window. Instead of apologizing, she threatens police and goes on a power trip.
And be rude
rude, I will not. I did not say
I was not yelling at you when I pulled up
You
here.
were, and then you tried to get smart and asked to speak
No,
to
I
the
was not.
manager when I asked
And
the
I have,
manager, which
and I have a witness on the phone that heard me tell you the whole time.
You don't have a witness of anything. I'm asking you.
I certainly do.
Please throughout this
I
point
pulled
before
back there to the microphone. I called my friend. I called my friend. And I said, hello, hello, hello. Nobody would come on. So I didn't think it was working. And that's not right.
I'm going to have you put on no trespass if you don't just pull away politely, sir. You were very approachable trying to handle the situation, and you did not reciprocate.
I know, and not take my order at the window.
Sir,
I told you I sit back there at the microphone.
me.
See if you can hear me whispering it. I sit back there at the window.
Okay,
and
sir,
I said, hello,
last
hello,
opportunity,
hello.
please,
Come on.
before I put
Since
you
I
on no
can't talk
trespass for the
normal,
property.
then I'll try whispering.
That's okay. I've already called the sheriff's department.
That's fine. I'm finna go to work though. So
You cannot park.
You
in
can't
hand-
touch my door,
You
man.
cannot park
Why are you-
illegally in handicap spots. No.
Bro.
I'm sorry, the car got away from me.
Karen spirals over a latte, blocking the line and demanding a refund like she runs the cafe. Other customers back the staff, knowing no one gets paid enough to handle that level of entitlement. Karen gets kicked out of a show but refuses to leave, throwing a full tantrum and holding everything up. She argues with security, acts entitled, and plants herself like the show can't go on without her.
Just go out there for a little and they'll let you back in. They won't. It's happened before.
Ask her if she knows about it. They're gonna bring the big boys in here.
A woman calls out Karen for repeatedly letting her dog poop on the lawn. Karen makes excuses, ignores the offer of a bag, and walks off without cleaning a thing.
That's the girl. No, that's the girl. That's the girl whose dog keeps pooping. Are you
I've been here for the last 3 days and you're not picking up the poop. No, it doesn't fertilize our grass. This is a vet office. If your dog is sick, you need to be picking up the trash from your dog. But it's common courtesy. What if a person's walking and steps in the poop? I'm asking you nicely to put your dog's poop in this bag. Here's a bag.
Oh, it's lit! Wheelchair fight! Ah! Wheelchair fight! First going down! I told him it was an Nelson and Jones.
How the f*** sat on his head?
What's going on out here?
Sat on his head, my nigga.
Karen and her dog disrupt the flight, snapping at passengers and stirring up drama in the cabin. Moments later, she's cooing to her dog as if the chaos never happened.
You okay? And this asshole in the back, who the fuck is talking shit back there? Dog shitting everywhere. Well, you smell like dog shit. Pull out your upper lip. Get down. Get down.
Hey, don't leave, please. Don't leave.
I understand.
You can't go.
No, my husband said I can go home.
No, you can't.
No.
You can't
Okay.
go home. Please don't go. Please. You can't go. Excuse me. You can't go. You can't.
A man films Karen trying to flee after a drunk driving crash.
I think they're just a little busy.
Karen leaves her car in the drive-thru, cuts ahead, and barges up to the order window. Even after being told to wait, she keeps shouting her order as if she's above the line.
I
I can let them know for you.
2 cars behind.
2 cars behind.
It was a chai.
Okay.
I'm out. Thank you very much.
Yeah, of course.
Hey, I gotta.
Hey, guys.
So long. I can't wait any longer. Like we've been in line for 15 minutes.
I know. They have us. There's only 2 of us.
Well, yeah. There's lots.
So yeah, absolutely. What was the name for you, hon?
When it's over, Karen's attitude doesn't hold up. For real moments where actions meet reality, subscribe to Iron Age.